Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. This is a very special episode. Now I know I've been saying every episode it's a very special episode, okay? But it is a very special episode because I have here with me the creator of a best-selling product. Actually, this is a best-selling product that is now even better, and you know it's someone who is also always a pleasure to talk to. It's very smart. He's a very smart guy. Very successful, and I'm sure he can share a lot of insider stuff with us during this call. So we're here interviewing Abhi about Adsvisor. So Abhi, how are you? How are you feeling? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
It's good to be here, man. It's been a tiring couple of days getting the launch and everything set up. We've been working with a beta testers for the Adsvisor 2 launch, and super excited because the feedback so far has been absolutely amazing. There's like tons of people on our Facebook group coming out with amazing results with this new tool, and that's what pumps me up every time we're building a product that really genuinely solves a problem and really goes out of the way and help people. So yeah, super excited about it.
That's great. That's great to hear. There's a lack of products, these days of products. People, the launch thing became more of a launch business, less than a way to get something off the ground and then work on it on the back end. We know how the game works, okay? We know how the game works. So it's nice when sometimes you can find something that is actually really useful, really helpful, So first off, I'm going to put myself in the shoes of the customer. So what do we have here? What is the product? What is the need it solves?
So I'll give you a general idea about I'm not going to talk about the story, but here's how we came up about this idea about this product. See, every product that we build is essentially something that we require in our businesses, and Facebook ad is something that pretty much every single guy on this planet, every single digital marketer is running. So the problem with Facebook ad is that there's a lot of testing and trial and everything. Like if you want to create an ad, send traffic to your page, you have to do a lot of testing.
Yeah.
Testing in Facebook ad means spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right. So look, if you're starting out. So for example, when we were starting out with one of our project had a strict budget. So we simply could not go ahead splurging money on testing. So we were like, this is something that we have always done in our business. So how about we find something that is already working for someone else and use that instead of reinventing the wheel? So that's how Adsvisor came into existence. So Adsvisor essentially helps you find Facebook ad campaigns and Facebook ads, Instagram ad campaigns that are already running on Facebook and are profitable. Now, how do we know these ads are profitable? Because these ads are actually getting a lot of engagement. People are engaging, liking, sharing, commenting, all that. So, when we know an ad is getting a lot of engagement, then a lot of those people are actually also clicking on those pages and going to the landing pages and taking actions. So that's what we did. We went out, we started indexing all the ads that were getting a lot of engagement, and that's how we essentially find out about any ad that's performing well. And if you want to, let's say run an ad from a webinar campaign we're running, just go and look for ads that are being run by, Frank Kern or, folks like that for webinars, and just replicate what's already working instead of trying to reinvent. So what really happens? Is we save tons of money on testing, right? The first ad we publish, the first ad that goes live is actually making us money. So that's saving a lot of time, that's saving a lot of money, and it's super simple. The funny thing with me is I'm creatively retarded. I simply cannot come up with the ad images or the copy and everything, the whole persuasive thing. It just doesn't work for me. So with Adsvisor, when we're indexing all these ads, we know what kind of ad image is working, what kind of ad copy is working. So we can always just twist and turn them a little bit, adapt them to our own requirement, and just use them because they're already working. People are already engaging to those. So just not reinventing the wheel, just doing what's already working for everyone and using that.
So basically, like a shortcut to success, because you don't have many shortcuts to success in life. One of them is leverage, is leveraging what's already working, whether it's through a coach, like you see someone who is getting the results you want to get, so you pay him and he teaches you, or like a software. Basically what Adsvisor does is it finds ads, right? Working ads that people are spending money. It's highly engaging, all that stuff, really using a smart system. And you can go ahead and simply, instead of testing 50,000, I don't know, that's not, okay, about 1K for ads, you can go ahead and make your ad successful from the first one. Right? Right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm pausing this for a second. So it's working. Okay, great. So first off, sorry, we had the call drop, some connection problems. We're back. So where were we? Do you remember? I'm not sure I quite remember.
So it's telling about how exactly we were leveraging something that's working in the Facebook space, Facebook ad space, and sort of reinventing the wheel. What kind of ads are working, and adapting for our own. So every single first campaign that we run out for every single product that we're promoting, it just works because it's already working.
So basically, like,
oh yeah. There's one other thing that we realized about this product is that not only do you find the ads that you're looking for, but you also find other similar ads. So, when you're starting out, you really don't know. So, for example, if you're a Shopify marketer, you bought this Shopify course, and it teaches you how you can do dropshipping or sell physical products. But the problem is you don't know what kind of products to sell.
Oh yeah, of course.
So with this Adsvisor, you can also find out what kind of physical product, what kind of T-spring campaigns, what kind of CPA or affiliate other people are promoting. Now, when you look at those ads and then you compare their interaction with live share and that's happening, you know that these ads are definitely making these guys money. That's why they're running and that's why they get engagement. So in a nutshell, you also found out a new niche, a new physical product, a t-shirt designer, something that's converting greatly. So you just replicate that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's I think it's a great idea. I think it's been executed really well. I think I really love the software. Okay, I really love how it works. And so you're saying we can use it obviously as leverage for the average. But let's be serious here. Can the small person, the person who is not yet making money, not someone like me or like you, someone who is kind of, still kind of, that's his position, kind of, can he go ahead and benefit from it?
Absolutely. I mean, here's the thing. When you're on and you're doing internal marketing, you have to go out there and sell something. That's the core part of any business out there. You have to have a product, you have to sell that. So if you're an affiliate, if you're looking for someone else's product to promote, biggest problem is you don't know where to look for. You don't know what kind of products to go after, what kind of niches to go after.
Yeah.
With Adsvisor, you can simply find all the good products, all the good niches that are already
okay.
You already know these kind of niches are making these money. So instead of going to an affiliate network or AliExpress and picking up 10, 15 products and then testing and figuring out which one to sell based on your gut feeling, you already know that these products are already selling. People are spending so much money on Facebook ads.
Yeah.
So what you do is just and you've got the ads, you've got the landing pages, you've got
Yeah.
marketing. That's what Adsvisor gets you the ad copy, image, the targeting, landing page. So you've got the entire funnel. All you have to do is just take that out, replicate it, and start running ads. Just a little bit of investment and start making money because that's that lag and that's how you get started.
Yeah, I saw, I got a chance to obviously use the software, and it's, it has all those crazy features. At first I thought it's going to be just, I'm going to spy on ads, but then it gives you how much the ad spend is. You're getting the targeting, you're getting the obviously the page where it goes, you're getting the demographics, the majority of demographics. It gives you so much data, and that data is so much power. It's so great. And as you go ahead and you invest in paid traffic, this is going to just save you more and more money. We're talking here about big people who spend 6 figures a month on ads, it's going to save them a lot of money, So it's a no-brainer to big people. It's a no-brainer to small people because it allows them to get started, you know, without mistakes, which is that leverage, that exact leverage core is just a huge, crazy idea. So thank you. First of all, thank you for bringing this to the market. It's a great idea. Really love it. Congratulations. And yeah.
All the products that we created, they all came out from core requirement in our business. So the last product we released was something about the videos. We wanted to create videos. So we wanted a simpler way of creating videos. That's why we created that product. Now we wanted to simplify our Facebook ad marketing campaigns. We want to make more profit. We want to save money on testing and trials. We wanted to find what's people looking for everyone. What are the hot products that people are wanting? We figured, hey, let's go out there. There's data out there. Let's just grab that data, start using that for our advantage. So even if you're starting out, even if you don't really have a massive budget, a lot of money to throw in, and you still want to start out, right? You can use this and you can save a lot of money on trial and error. You don't. Every single campaign that you're going to create from now on are going to be winning campaigns because they're already winning. They're already making other people online. So they're going to make you money save as well, right?
Yeah, definitely. And they can use this not only obviously for e-com. E-com is hot right now, but what about people? List builders, right? We're talking here about pretty much anyone who uses paid traffic and has competition.
Absolutely. I mean, we're not only talking about e-commerce, Teespring, or Shopify. People are running ads for different things. People are running ads for list building, for lead generation, for mobile app, for video engagement, video ads, Instagram, promoting their Instagram accounts to get likes and share, to promote their accounts, to promote their brand building. So we've got all that data. So you can just pick out whatever you want and start using that.
And what kind of ads can it pick up, except Facebook ads?
Pretty much all the ads, Facebook and Instagram, video ads, Google ads, right? Instagram ads, everything. We've got all of that.
And that's all.
We've got about a little over 600,000 ads indexed with us right now. And I know a lot of people say that how we still Facebook client because there's a lot of question about is it Facebook ads? We are 100% Facebook client because we're not storing anything in our database. We're not copying or using any automated software. Everything is done by our team. Index everything and link back to Facebook. Nothing is on our servers or we're hosting everything. Nothing is automated. Everything is manual. That's why it took us over a year to build this out. And it's my hair. Super excited.
That's great. That's good. It's good that it's here. And it's all on the front end, what you just said, with the Instagram ads. It's all on the front end, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It reminded me that I need to make mine quiet as well. I'm not a saint. So, and we got this is on the front end. And what costs are we talking about here?
So when we go live, we're thinking that everything needs to for the early birds for the first 3 hours, it's going to be $27. And the early bird ends about at 2 p.m. Eastern, and the price goes up by $4. And then keeps going up by $4 every couple of hours.
Okay.
So the best time to grab Adsvisor is between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern. Now, that's the cheapest ever. And when we close it down on 20th, we're going to take it back to recurring, which would be about $27 monthly.
But what is the price for the front end on the early bird? 37? Did you say? 27. And then?
And then it increases by $4 to 2 p.m. Eastern. It would be about $30.
Okay.
And then we're going to be adding $4 every couple of minutes based on how many sales we're getting in.
Yeah, okay. Dime sale, basically dime sale.
Yes.
Okay. So the best time to get it is the earliest time to get it, right? Obviously. JV Zoo. So, yeah, and we know that. I mean, the fun thing about my interviews is that sometimes when I talk to my audience, on the emails and stuff, they like know everything that we know and even more. They know Manchai, they go to Manchai, they search on Manchai, they go to JV pages, they see these things. That's why on these interviews, I really try to, instead of just going ahead over the features, which they already probably know, is to go in some insider things that they don't know, to add that value, okay? That brings everyone better value overall. And so we have here about 30 bucks, 27 bucks early bird. I'll list all the details below this video, so you know all the stuff. And you know, okay, this is the front end. Amazing. Now, what are the OTOs? How many are there, and what are there? What are they?
I think we got about 3 OTOs. The first one is a great Pro version. With the Pro version, we give you a bunch of extra licenses. For example, the client user's license. So the client user's license gives you the ability to use Adsvisor for your client. So if you pick this up, you get a client license, and you can, run a Facebook ad service, consultation service, make that money back that you're investing or chasing Adsvisor. We got a team member's license where you can add up to 5 team members. So, your virtual assistants, your assistant, your partners can, use Adsvisor together.
Yeah.
Plus, we've also got Shopify store search built right inside the Pro version.
What is it? Sounds interesting.
Shopify store search. So, if you're looking for Shopify stores, physical products, if you're into e-commerce and everything, you just type in the keyword and you find all the popular Shopify stores around that keyword. Plus, we've also got about 100,000 native ads database included. So, with Adsvisor on the front end, you're getting access to all the ads on Facebook and Instagram, right? But there are a bunch of other ad networks outside Facebook as well. And sometimes a bunch of them are actually cheaper than Facebook based on what you're promoting.
Yeah.
So, we've also taken about 100,000 native ads. And you can search for various niches right inside that database. There's a list building, e-commerce, plenty of different niches at that database. So that's the ODO one, and it would be about $67 for an upgrade.
Okay. Monthly recurring one-time price.
One time. The upgrade Pro is one time.
Great value.
Second upgrade we got is a monthly product where we're giving you 500 Facebook ads in PSD format. So if you have to ever go about editing and creating your own graphics or images and everything, it takes a lot of time, a lot of skills to design everything. So we're giving you 500 templates that we pick from Adsvisor too. In PSD format, so you can swap them out with different dishes, edit them, add text or anything, and slap them on your ad campaign. Super easy. Plus, we're also adding a little over 5,000 stock photos. So if you ever want to use stock photos in your blog posts, on your ad images, ad campaigns, but it's really anywhere. You get about 5,000 stock photos as well, unlimited user rights. And a little over 1,000 background elements like arrows, stars, bullet points, and everything. So it's a whole bundle of graphics and everything that you get for about $19 a month. And every month we're going to be adding about 15 templates. So yeah, and you can also request if you request a specific campaign or specific template to come in. You can request that with as well.
Did you change the OTOs that were on the JV page?
So the idea of the JV page that we were probably going to do one time for $47, but we dropped the price to $19 and made it monthly. So just getting 500 templates, 5,000 stock photos, you're getting 500 templates, 5,000 pictures, 1,000 web graphic elements, plus you're getting every month update. You're getting more templates every single month. Here's the thing, if I want to use templates or ad images from 6 months ago, I need to review that's coming out. So we wanted to make sure our customers are getting fresh templates. So we made it a monthly package, and you gotta keep on getting new fresh templates. New templates that are working better than the ones from last month, and you can use those.
So it's also going to, let's be honest, motivate you to support the software for longer. I mean, after all, you're a vendor, you need to earn money. So if you have a monthly package, you can support for every month. It's way smarter. Some things that customers sometimes don't understand is that when you have a monthly option for something, this means usually that the vendor is willing to support for a little bit longer. Okay, so yeah. And what is the third one?
So the third one is one of the software web app called Target Interest. And what essentially Target Interest does is it finds you more deeper targeting when you're creating ads. So when you're creating Facebook ads, you want to tell Facebook what kind of audience you want to serve those Facebook ads.
Yeah.
Now, if you go on the open there, you just find a bunch of other just a page of the targeting that Facebook is allowing you to get the target interest, but find deeper interest like t-shirts. For example, if you're running ads for nurses, right? You're probably going to search for nurses in hospitals, and simple keywords. What target interest does is finds you much deeper interest. T-shirts for nurses. I can't even tell you right now because it takes a lot of time. Your researching takes a lot of time on Google and Facebook when you research to find all the deeper interest.
Yeah.
How deep you can go in that niche, finding a sub-niche, that sub-niche, and creating a list. So target interest finds all the routes, and you can directly report the interest that it finds Facebook ad. So you have a broader audience, and when you have a broader audience, you get cheaper ads. Plus, you can serve your ad to a bigger audience, and probably make more sales than you were probably in the first place. And the last upsell is shop traffic training. So it's a video course for $20.
Wait, is it a part of the third OTO? No. So how much the one with the target interest?
It's going to be $37.
37?
37, yes.
37, one-time price. And
One-time price.
And how does it work? I'm sorry, that interests me. Okay, that really interests me because in my e-com business that I just recently started, there's a lot of going into interest. Does the target interest use audience insights or something?
No, so we use our own algorithm. It's a method that we use to find niches and sub-niches, Facebook and mostly Google actually. So we're using our own algorithm inside target interest, and what we've done is made that automated.
Okay.
So when you type in, you find you all the interest on some niches, and then you click the account, you just stripe them into your Facebook ad campaign.
Okay. Great.
So it's like you just process it, time and keep it, get a list, drag it over there, and boom, that's it.
Sounds good.
It's a really powerful tool if you're running any sort of ads at all.
Yeah, so it makes sense. It's an OTO that makes sense to get. Something that I always do, I try to do on my reviews before the interviews is like, most likely, to be honest, you cannot tell a customer all the time to get all the OTOs. Sometimes they don't need them, sometimes they don't make sense. This one specifically makes sense. It makes sense to get it, right?
Yeah, and all the products in the upsell in the funnel or recommendations, you don't really need them to make the main product work.
Great. Thank you.
Everything else is a recommendation if you want to add something more, or if you want to, make something more similar or easier, more fast. You pick those up. You don't really need them, but these are our recommendations. These are the tools we use. So target interest is something we use. Templates. We need templates when we are creating designs, And if you've got teams, if you're in Shopify, if you want to search more, we always upgrade to the Pro account. You get more license, more user rights, you get Shopify store, you get native ads database and everything.
Yeah.
So all the upsells, nothing is necessary. It's just a recommendation from our side.
Great, man. I'm happy to hear that from a vendor. Really happy to hear that from a vendor. That you go ahead. Many people just say, get them all. It is whatever. People are stuck 5 years ago. Today the market is way more. How do you say it? Sophisticated.
Right.
So you have to adjust. And the fourth OTO, what is it?
So fourth OTO is called Shop Traffic Training. It's a course that teaches how you can run traffic. How you can bring traffic to your e-commerce stores, Shopify stores, and all. Like every other Shopify store usually talks about running Facebook ads and everything.
bring traffic and like an arbitrage or things like that. In this course, we teach you how you get traffic with different sources from Instagram, how leveraging Instagram, Snapchat, traffic, how you can use what exactly SEO, different for HTML, SEO is different for a blog, HTML is different, SEO is different for an e-commerce.
Yeah.
SEO that you really need to be on page and off page, get your e-commerce site, and what kind of video marketing you do, leverage their traffic. So we teach all of that inside the shop traffic. So if you're really new, getting started, you have a budget, you're gonna go through this course and start sending traffic to your e-commerce pages, Shopify stores, or any page without actually paying Facebook ads. So you can start driving some free organic traffic coming on your page and leverage that.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. And okay, so we have the funnel covered. We have obviously the front end. Adsvisor itself it's a great tool. I couldn't recommend any tool. Honestly, I don't know many competitors, so I cannot say.
There really are. There's one actually. I know one of our leads tell us about it, and they were like, "Hey, those guys have got like millions of that," and I had to point them out that they're using automated tools. They could be banned. Your account could be banned as well.
Yeah.
So there really aren't many competitors in this space.
That's great. That's good. Oh yeah. There's no denying about that.
If you build it anyone else, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. It's actually, I personally think there are a bunch of tools that are necessary, like tools like landing page builders or orders, things like that. I personally think Adsvisor is one of those tools that you need to have open on your browser all the fucking time, always searching there, finding that.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it definitely is. So I do recommend it for anyone who is still watching. I mean, we're 27 minutes into the interview recording. This means that like we have maybe one cricket watching, but for anyone who's watching, you can find the demonstration, the bonuses, everything around here. You know, everything laid down in text. Me going into the software, showing you how it works. So don't worry, everything is covered. Plenty of bonuses, lots of fun things, and I really wanted to basically get that. How do you say that? Basically, that if you can give kind of a tip, an insider tip about doing research on ads, something extra that you know other people you wouldn't tell otherwise.
Right. So here's the thing about Adsvisor. We've been tracking our users' performance, how they've been attracting that. And what we found, a lot of people go out searching for niches, right, or product names. So if they want to run ads for webinars, they would go searching for a specific product name. So when you're using Adsvisor, when you're searching for some ads in Adsvisor, don't go for a very specific keyword. Go for something really broad, right? So if you're looking for a yoga product, just type yoga, not like yoga mats or yoga pants or something like that. What this does, it brings all the ads that are around yoga niche. So you'll definitely find ads about yoga pants if you're looking for a yoga mat, but you also find other products that people are selling in the yoga niche that would never have to your mind.
Yeah, true.
So go for generate things. So you also find what you're looking for, but you also find what you're not looking for. Right? You find these brilliant ideas that you could just take right off the bat and start promoting them, start using them, start just recreating them with your own macro. That's the trick. Just go for something generating. You also find that something that you're not looking for. And there's total diamonds and gems floating around inside that app.
Thanks for the advice. Thank you. I really hope people will see the value in this advice. So I guess we're at the end of this interview. I mean, we need to wrap this up. 30 minutes is enough. So, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, I'm not sure. Screw it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. It's been really pleasure. And I hope I'll meet you next year. I'm going to the San Diego Traffic and Conversions event. Are you going? Okay. So I'll see you there. Great. Great.
Awesome, man. Thanks for having me.
Cool. So that's it. We're wrapping this up. Bye-bye.